Scouty. Scouty. Scout.
This sausage-like creature is Scout. Scout is a Pomeranian Poodle Dachshund cross. I first made her acquaintance in the fall of 2012 while house-sitting for a friend, who, for the purposes of privacy maintenance, shall remain nameless. At the time, I was to have no inclination as to the severity of this poor dog's condition. Scout is what is commonly referred to as a type A neurotic. As opposed to type B and C neurotics, whose neuroses most often revolve around the consumption of specific foods and the use of specific cleaning products, respectively, type A neurotics commonly spend their time in obsessive pursuit of objects or life forms that do not actually exist. This classification of neurotic behavior is a near foolproof system that I have developed over years of intricate study of a group of neighborhood dogs that I found roaming around my house in the summer of 2010. Here is Scout exhibiting classic type A behavior. I only let her outside moments earlier, and she already wants to come back inside. Could she be sensing an unseen presence inside the house? Or were her little feet merely cold in the November chill? Now Scout wants to go back outside. I just didn't know what to do with her. The one time. Whilst observing Scout for a matter of days, I was able to determine that she is a classic type A. What I was not expecting, however, was the sheer sensory acuteness of her neuroses. Watch here as she seems to sense an unseen presence upstairs. Bear in mind, I was home alone at the time, and there were no other animals present in the house. Could Scout have sensed a spiritual entity, or ghost, if you will? Well, I was about to find out. Warning, this is unedited footage. Unfortunately, I fainted shortly after that footage was shot, so I can't say for sure whether what I captured was a spiritual entity or not. However, when I came to, I was surrounded by the owners of the home, and when I asked them, they claimed not to have seen or heard anything unusual. So, the mystery remains. As winter drew nearer, I found myself making a startling revelation. Scout seemed to be calmer and more at ease while outside the house. Scout seemed to crave the clean waters and wild game of her sparsely forested backyard. These essentials of the animal kingdom robbed from her, It had allowed her sensory perception to kick into perennial overdrive, causing her to manifest unearthly beings in her golf ball-sized wiener-dog brain. Scout's neurotic behavior seemed to stem from the life of abject boredom and comfort that she had been living while inside the cozy walls of her River Heights, Winnipeg home, or her glass house, if you will. My only hope is that this poor, sausage-shaped lapdog can overcome her crippling, capitalism-induced neuroses and rejoin her brethren in the animal kingdom.